Hello, hello, and welcome. Look, I know as a business owner, hey, Sharon, hello. Hey, I know as a business owner or as an entrepreneur, social media can be confusing enough. It can be overwhelming enough. And for those of you who have trust issues, do you have a trust issue? I do sometimes. It's hard to know if social media is the right thing for your business. So today, I just want to chat about that a little bit with you. I want to talk about what industries social media is amazing for, and are there any industries that social media is not amazing for, and why? And what are some possible workarounds? So if you are here with me live, thank you so much. I would please say hi in the comments. I'd love to say hi back. If you have any questions, this can absolutely be a conversation that I'd love to have it with you. This is officially the Amp Up My Biz social media 10-minute training. So we'll probably only be together for about 10 minutes. But if you have comments and questions, I can always hang on just a little bit longer to answer those for you. If you do not know me, I am Bridget Brady. I am the founder and CEO of the full service online marketing agency, Amp Up My Biz. I am the creator of the Transformational Social Media Success Academy, and I am the author of the #1 international best-selling book, Jobs to Jammies. So welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, so let's talk about what are there any industries that social media isn't good for? So as a social media expert, as a social media proponent, cheerleader, champion, I'm a big fan of social media, but I'm actually not a fan of social media for the sake of social media, right? Like, how many likes do I have? How many followers? How many engagements? It's not about that. It is about creating results and ROI, results and return on investment. So the first thing I want to say, as much as I am a champion of the social media and I love it a lot, it is not the only way to market your business. Yep, I'm saying it. Bridget Brady, social media expert and guru. It is not the only way to market your business, but it is a very powerful way to market your business. And it is a critical piece of your marketing puzzle. So, spoiler alert, I can't really think of a specific industry where social media is not valuable. But let me tell you why. Again, it's not because I need to sip water. It's not because I'm like social, you have to do social. It's not that at all. It's because the one finite thing that we have in our world is time. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, your time is the most valuable asset that you have for your business and obviously for your life. So, the reason that I say social media can absolutely work for almost any industry is that at its core, social media is a force multiplier. Social media says, instead of saying one to one, like, hey, it's Bridget. Hey, Sharon, I'm going to talk to you and only you and no one else, right? Like, I'm going to have a million coffee meetings. I'm going to take a 10,000 phone calls. Social media is a force multiplier. It allows you to take your clear vision, your clear mission, your clear unique selling proposition, and speak to your ideal client avatar, but not just one of them. There are 3.5 billion, yes, my friends, 3.5 billion users on social media. If you're in the United States, there's about 82% of people in the US are active, active on social media, are on social media typically once or twice a day. So I want to shift the way you think about social. Now, If you know me, you know that I teach many, many strategies and many incredible techniques, and I have secrets and ninja secrets and all the different ways to accomplish this. But what I wanted to really chat with you today about is just, is social media right for you and your business? So, again, if you're here with me live and you want to put what industry you're in into the comments, we can talk about you and your industry specifically. But I'm here to tell you that we have helped, oh my goodness, speakers, coaches, authors, hoteliers, dog food companies, CEOs of oil companies, retail stores. I'm trying to think about very, very specific vacation rental homes. I'm trying to think of very specific clients and students. Oh, fertility experts. And here's another little piece. And we did some work with an agency that worked with Homeland Security and did government contracts, right? So the message today is, Sharon, a new healthcare technology. Yes. Okay, so Sharon, and I know Sharon, I know you know me. So the answer is, oh my gosh, of course. Oh yeah, health. I forgot one of our biggest and most successful clients, a doctor, a healthcare company. What I want to bring to you today, if you take nothing away else from this 10-minute training, I want you to get into your bones, get into your soul, that social media, when it's done right, is an amplifier of your message. So I was talking to someone the other day. I was doing a speaking gig for a group in Texas, and there was a financial advisor there, and he's like, I just really don't think I can use social. There's so many regulations, right? And I've heard this from realtors as well, although real estate is one of the best industries on social media. He's like, I just don't know if I can use social because there's so many regulations, there's so many rules and this and that, and I work for a bigger company, and I have this whole company that they have all their own rules. And we had a conversation about this, and I said, look, of course you have to follow the law, right? Like number one, legal and ethical. You have to follow the law. Number two, you have to follow your own company's rules. But again, if you think of social media as just a force multiplier, I'm like, what would you say to someone if you took them out for coffee? What would you teach someone? What value could you give them? And then myself and the group, we came up with the coolest idea, because he does these walks with his daughter every morning. And so we're like, oh my gosh, why don't you do mornings with Pedro and Lola? And why don't you just talk about the cool things that you're doing to protect your family? Right? Why don't you, again, whatever he's comfortable with, why don't you just talk about the cool ways that you're setting up safety and success for you and your family and your children? You're not making any promises. You're not breaking any laws. You're not making any guarantees. You don't even have to use anyone's logo, right? So the message of the day is, social media is a business amplifier. Social media is a force multiplier. I have never yet met a business that cannot benefit from social media when it has an appropriate and powerful strategy. So whatever industry you're in, and I could challenge you. Leave a comment when you see this live. Leave a comment. Let me know your industry. And if you really think that social media is not for your industry, challenge me. I love a good challenge. All right, my friends, that is where I leave you today with our 10-minute training and an invitation. I have a free 5-day social media masterclass coming up, and you are invited. So the link is right here in this post. It's masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. Masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. As a matter of fact, I think I have it here as well. Oh, there you go. Masterclass.ampupmybiz.com. Register. It's free. It's fabulous. We dive deep into the foundations of social, why use social, what platforms you should be using, specific to your industry, specific to your business, specific to your ideal client avatar, and most importantly, how to turn social media from kind of an annoying little thing that you have to do, and let's be real, that you feel like you have to do in your business, to a powerful $1 million asset. So register for my masterclass. I hope you loved this training. Please feel free to leave your comments and your questions, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.